Hello folks, here we are again here in South Carolina. This is Bubba, the Jewish Redneck Prepper. Here today we're in a very historical town. We're just right on outside here in the ghost town of Troy, South Carolina. This old railroad town got a lot of history to it, but as far as business-wise, there's not much business here. Here we got two state historical markers here. And it talks about the Long Canes Massacre that happened here at the Cherokee War between 1759 and 1761. Folks, that's even way before the Revolutionary War. They have another state marker alongside of it. It talks about the Long Cane Associate Reformed Presbyterian Church. That was organized here in 1771. And that would be that church right over there. And then again we have another, look like an old house right out there in the trees. And walk with me here around this ghost town here. This is old railroad ghost town. I think the depot used to sit right out there about where that sign is. You're going to walk with me here. This is old City Hall. These are more modern buildings we got here. We're going to walk down through here. Now this is the main drag down through here and stuff. Where I was just standing at on that street there is Main Street. Now you can tell at one time there used to be lots of buildings here in Troy. We're just walking down here this side of the street. We'll take some pictures of this old town. Here's City Hall and Troy Volunteer Fire Department. That's probably the most modern stuff you got left here in this town. And I'm going to do a little bit of walking down through here, show you some of the old buildings that's still left in the woods. Now for the most part, I don't even know if anybody still lives in this town. Look back there and got an old shed in the woods. Go down through here. We got us look like an old tractor there. Yep, folks, that's what we got. We got this old tractor out there. And that's back in the day, folks. We got a look like a wheel there. Look like it could have been part of an old sawmill. Everything here in Troy. Walk on down here. We got a sign there that says, "Oh, Young's Corn Mill." Right there, Young's Corn Mill. But that looks like an old remake of the corn mill that used to be here. Everything. Going down here and check out this old building down here. You can tell it's an old brickworks. Something that used to be down here. Probably all tied into an old works. Could have been like an old war jail. And guess what, folks? Just like I said. How about that? That was a good guess, my friends. Looks like an old shed out there. But look at that. Look at that. Somebody took the time to fix it up for prosperity. That's the old Troy jail. How about that? And it says they take that serious about trespassing. Smile, you on the camera. If you don't believe it, ask these crooks. Kenyus Kelly, Brian Heath, Christian Weidman, Courtney Weidman, Chad Rickerson. And folks, I take them things seriously. I'm down here recording this old town for prosperity, this old ghost town, and I just love it. I believe in the old ghost towner creed. Leave footprints and take nothing. Look at that old building, folks. Ain't that amazing? That somebody really cared enough about this old town to take the time and do something. I'm going to walk down this road a little ways and see what else we can see. There's no telling what all was down back here in these woods here. See, you got like a couple driveways coming out here. Just want to sneak on down here and see what else we can see. Look like there could have been something down here at one time. Everything got a lot to see here in this little ghost town because I'm mostly out here walking. And let's see, I think that's a residential. Yep, folks, that's going to be residential here. Okay, we're going to make our way back up here, across here. We're going to cross a railroad track. Look like it's so dead. That used to be right there on the end going into the road. It looks like it was a road that just cut through there. Got a road closed down through here. You can tell Troy used to be an old enterprising ghost town. I mean, enterprising town at one time. But we're going to go here across and look at these old buildings here and get back in the car. I'm going to ride a little bit and show you a little bit more of this ghost town. So hopefully I won't bother you much more. Folks, I enjoy doing this. I love it. Plus, got a little weight off, and it does me good to get out here and enjoy walking. Lose a little bit of weight here. Burn a few calories. Oh, mercy. I'll still see it's still got some post-modern stuff here. Got an old post office over there. Well, see, I've known of this ghost town for 30-something years. Like I said in one video, I was going to do a book on ghost towns and everything. About 20 years back, I have documented this town here, back with pictures and writings on the history. And a lot of that got lost 20 years ago. And now, since I got a YouTube channel, decided to make this part of my section of YouTube channel, ghost towns. And I'm going to be doing them all over southeast of where I can travel and just show you what used to be here in the history and how things have played over the decades. So I remember back years back, and here's a panoramic view of the tracks heading that way, and the tracks heading this way. I'm going to cross right over here and give you a view of the old store, old mercantile. That's three of the old buildings that used to stand downtown here. Over there's Sloan Street. Now you would think this would either be Railroad Street or Main Street, but this is not even the main street here. So what is this called? It is called Twig Street. Look at them beautiful old buildings just sitting there going to waste, folks. That first building here, I don't even know if it would be even able to really do anything with this. Let's see here and look in and see what it could be. Got old service desk, making me wonder if this is the old post office. Said beware of snakes. The sign says, see? Sign says beware of snakes. Makes me wonder if somebody had snakes in there at one time. And folks, look at these old nails there. They've been sitting out there a while. Look at these old buildings here. Been boarded up. Somebody over the years broke the glass. Oh man, bet you much of groceries been sold out of these old stores. I would love to see somebody bring this old town back. You can tell these are old gas stations. Where they sold gas at here. Oh wow. Well, I'm going to head and get in the car, and we're going to go around the corner and catch the rest of this ghost town. Like we're coming up here on one building here. Look like they could have probably had a restaurant here a few years back. Here. That looks like the town well right there. Give you another back shot of these buildings here. Probably the inside looks gutted with the way those Windows tore out on the inside there. And folks, this is what I love doing in my spare time. People got hobbies. They love fishing and hunting. I love fishing and hunting. But I love getting out here and touring history. History has always been something I loved in school, growing up. And this is history we're talking about, folks. Right here, this is history. And you can tell they've been a restaurant in there. They fixed this old store up. Everything. Took some time, took some money in there. But now it's closed down. Ain't nothing in it. So, store looked like it could have been a barbecue place at one time. They tried years back. There's an old store over there. Everything. That looked like it could be the town well at one time. Okay, folks, well, I'm going to get in the truck. We're going to ride around a little bit and catch the last remaining part of this ghost town. Hey, family, say hello. All right, Mama, what we want to do is Main Street. Hang right down here on Main Street.
So that way?
Right. I mean left. I'm sorry, left. I said right. We're going to go down that way, but we're going down Main Street first to catch what's left of this ghost town here. That look like it could be the old town well, don't it?
It is.
And that's an old store right there in the woods. And take it real slow here so we can catch everything. That's the old town well, folks. And come down through.
I got one on my foot.
Come on, Mama.
Now which way?
Go down Main Street because you still own Main Street here. Like old warehouses, old house down through here. And it looks like some folks are still living here. A little traffic. Old houses back up in there. Old schoolhouse.
No, that's not school.
That's not old schoolhouse?
No.
What does that look like?
I don't know what that is.
Old telephone place. Everything. Old church up there. Houses. Go back this way. And we're going to go back down Sloan Street. Catch a couple of them old houses. Folks, people still live here. Yeah, that's old telephones. Boxes, stuff. Old houses people have been fixing up. I think there might be a warehouse out here. But there's a warehouse up there and side of the buildings here. So what we want to do, Mama, is you got to cross there. You believe that little brick building over there is the old jailhouse?
Yep.
That's amazing, ain't it?
Yep.
Another shot of the jailhouse I was just down at. There's Young's cornmeal again, right there. Old sheds. There's no telling how many houses used to be. Now where we heading out to is we're heading out toward the old Cherokee cane, where there was a battle out here back in the 1759, 1751 during the it was called the Long Cane Massacre, where it was involved the Cherokee Indians. Sorry about all the bumpy folks. And I don't know if this is the schoolhouse out here or this is the old church. Okay, this is the old Presbyterian church I told you earlier on the state marker, folks. And right there is the old schoolhouse, folks. Ain't this amazing? Folks, I don't know about you, but I'm having a wonderful time. Let's go out there to the Long Cane Massacre. It's only like a few miles from here. Things like 3 miles, I believe. This is an old town, folks. Folks still live here, but there's a lot of history around here. Okay, folks, well, we're going to stop this video right here. If you enjoyed this video as much as I have, please hit the like button down below. And this is the Indian Massacre grave. We're going to go out there, and I'll make another video on it. Alright, folks, well, if you enjoyed this video, how about hit the like button down below, hit comment, let me know what you think, share it if you like it, and subscribe to the Jewish Redneck Prepper YouTube channel. This is Bubba saying shalom, enjoy the journey, and God bless.